Hello, stroke survivors. It's your favorite video time. So it's time for an update on my progress. I've been discharged by the physical therapy people that I go to. They said they've gone as far as they can with me, and they're handing me off to a place that specializes in stroke people. So I'll be starting that soon. I hate to get discharged, but I asked them what they thought of my recovery, and they naturally said it was really good. But as everybody who watches my videos knows, I work really hard, and they're like little drill sergeants when they're working. Yeah, there's no breaks for them. But anyway, I asked them what percentage they would say my recovery is. I love to measure things for those of you that don't remember. My left hand strength is up over 50 finally. That took forever. I was stuck at 45 for a long time. Crept up 45, 46, 47, but today it was 50.2. So I'm happy with that. And I asked my therapist how far recovered, like back to 100%, he thought I was. I wanted his professional assessment. And he actually told me he thinks I'm 80% of the way there. So I'm really encouraged by that. I just want to tell you all, encouraged enough to be throwing down a cold one to celebrate. But just to remind you, even if you don't see the improvements day to day, they're still there and they're cumulative. And after a week or two or a month or two or even a year or two, whatever goes by, you'll see the results. So the results have been small for me. They've been very incremental. I just don't notice them from day to day. Today I don't seem any different from yesterday. But to the physical therapy people that haven't seen me since last week or 2 weeks ago or a month ago or whatever, they see much more progress than what I see, and they encourage me. Make sure you tell your therapist to encourage you and that you need some positive feedback on what you're doing. If you insist on it, they'll give it to you. If you don't insist on it, I'm telling you, they won't. So tell them you need a lot of reinforcement and positive remarks from them and encouragement. And they'll give it to you, they will. So that's where things are for me now. It's been a year and a half. I've been taking physical therapy for all that time. And what I'm thinking might be fun to do is take the footage of my progress and kind of fast forward so you can see where I first started out totally paralyzed to where I can walk and I'm 80% of the way back in like 30 seconds. Do a really fast one because otherwise it's kind of boring. And post that on my YouTube channel. I'll try and get to that in the next day or two. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I just want to tell you to make sure you work hard in all your physical therapy, and even though it doesn't seem like you're making progress, you are. And just one day it'll show up and you'll be all good to go. One of the clues for me was I was finally able to type with my left hand a little bit. I used to type at 60 words a minute, which really contributed to my productivity because I work on computers a lot. And after my stroke, of course, I couldn't type with my left hand at all. And I remembered back to high school when I first learned to type, that you just hit that one key, like F, F, F 3 times, then something with your right hand, then the next one with your left hand 3 times, then go to your right hand, just back and forth like that. And that's how I started. And I started a Google Doc, and I would count the typos and how long I could type. And I got up to where I could type a line, but the typos were horrendous. And it's finally gotten where there aren't really that many typos. There's still some, but you're going to find that anyway. But being able to type again is really going to be really nice for emails and letters. And I dictate right now, and dictation is not an exact science, as I'm sure you know. That's the best way to communicate with people, is just hit that little microphone thing and dictate it. And make sure you proofread it, or it'll let some funny things go through. I'm telling you, it will. So that's about all that's new for me. I hope your recovery is going as well as mine. Just remember to work hard, get positive reinforcement from physical therapy. Make them tell you how you're doing. So it's what keeps me going. It'll keep you going too. It'll make you work harder. So that's about it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.